Over in Sky 5, this is South LA, and it looks like the suspect may have left that car. He's been in a standoff with police for some time. Gil?
Well, yeah, Sharon, Micah, we're going to keep kind of a wide shot here to watch this person. He jumped out of that white van. Let me come out to a wider shot and show you where the sheriffs are. They're coming in with their SWAT vehicles, and the driver suddenly just jumped out of that van with what looked like knives in his hands, and it looks like they maybe were shooting some rounds of rubber bullets. You see him going down there, and now he's down on the ground. It looks like they're going to try to move in and make the arrest, but he still has, it looks like, a knife in his hand. That's never a good thing. He needs to throw that down and just surrender, but he's going to go on the run here down Marbrisa Avenue towards Walnut Terrace. He's going to turn the corner. There's going to be sheriffs all around here. So now, we're hearing that there's some spike strips set up around the area in case the van was to take off. We're going to try to move in a little bit closer. Anton, if we can slide in a little bit closer, you can see the laser-guided weapons there pointing at him. He still has that knife in his hand, and they want to bring this to a peaceful conclusion, but he's really got to drop that knife. And at this point, they're likely using either rubber bullets or beanbag rounds to bring this to an end. But at this point, that suspect's still with the knife, and here comes the SWAT vehicle moving right up against him, and they'll try to bring him into custody right now.
And you see they have fired several rounds of less lethal there, likely rubber bullets, and you have to believe the suspect was hit a number of times, and there again, you can see him flinching and going down. So they continue to fire at him. He continues to be combative, and at this point, you wonder, Gil, whether they're going to approach him or if they're going to wait for him to show some sort of signal that he's willing to surrender.
Yeah, Mike, a very tense situation here for those sheriff's deputies down there. It looks like the suspect is holding the knife to his chest now. It looked like the deputies all kind of backed away a little bit. They brought that other Bearcat in there to just get this guy surrounded so he cannot run any further. But at this point, it looks like he may have brought that knife to his chest, threatening himself. But you see all the weapons surrounding him, and there he goes down. They may have just used a taser right there, but we're going to try to get in a little closer. Anton, if you can slide in closer. There we go. We got some other rounds being fired at him, and they're trying just to get him to drop that knife and surrender.
It looks like, wow, he is being combative. He still has that knife in his hand, quite a large knife at that. And I'm wondering, Gil, did you see even a K9 unit as part of this package here?
Yes, we did see that, Cher. We did see the K9 actually back away from the SWAT vehicles when just before this person jumped out of the van. So here we go. They're trying to move in closer and closer to the man, and he's throwing something. That might have been the knife he just threw. If that's the case, they're going to bring him into custody now. Hard to say. Yeah, it looks like his hands are clear. But they're not going to take any chances, and they're going to take him down right there. That's it. That ends it here, and the suspect in custody, fighting a little bit with those sheriff's deputies. But wow, what a tense situation. You see all those deputies coming out of their positions and from behind the SWAT vehicles to chase this guy down the street. And wow, he just continued to run with what looked like two knives at first. It looked like he dropped the first knife, and then just now it looked like he threw the knife down, and that's when the deputies moved in.
Yeah, boy, and clearly key to all of this was him dropping the weapon, waving that knife and threatening officers. We've seen this time and time again, and what you would like to think is a successful apprehension here. We believe the suspect isn't seriously hurt. Based on what we've seen at this point, of course, that may not indeed be the case once things continue to unfold here, but this was a standoff, it was a pursuit, and then a standoff in this neighborhood. This has been going on the entire ordeal since right around 8 o'clock tonight. And Gil, for a good long period of time, nothing was doing with this standoff. It was quiet.
It was very quiet, Micah, and you know, inside the van, we were trying to look at the suspect inside the van. He was not moving very much at all. It looked like he may have retreated to the center of the van, and every once in a while, the sheriff's helicopter would shine their night sunlight onto the van, and that seemed to disturb the suspect inside the van. Finally, though, we saw some movement with the SWAT vehicles. They started to move in a little closer, and that's when the suspect jumped out and started running down the street. Here he goes. They're going into custody here. It looks like they have him hog-tied, and they're going to put him in the back of that sheriff's vehicle.
Pursuit standoff ending now with the suspect in custody. This standoff lasting for over 2.5 hours. The suspect originally wanted for a parole violation. He was previously arrested, as we understand, for murder. And again, out on a parole violation. So this happening on Walnut Terrace and Marbriza Avenue in South LA. But I'm sure that the neighborhood as well is breathing a sigh of relief that this has finally come to an end.
Yeah, that suspect still fighting back, even as he's been hogtied and put in the back of that patrol vehicle. We'll continue to track developments and have more for you at the top of the 11 o'clock hour.